Maura Sirianni is live in Fulton County for us. And Maura, both candidates told us they respect each other, they're friends, but we have seen these messages get more cutting, more intense heading to this day. It is politics for certain.
We certainly have. These candidates are really not holding back. You mentioned they are friends. They served on the city council together, but they both feel like they are the most qualified to lead the city into this next chapter. So we're actually here at CT Martin Rec Center, and the polls open in just about 30 minutes. Let's zoom in here. I just saw poll workers putting out these signs. They are ready for folks to come out and vote in this runoff. So Maura and Dickens reiterating their top goals if elected. Some of those include tackling violent crime, improving the city's police force, affordable housing, and that's just to name a few. According to a new 11 Alive Survey USA poll, Moore is leading Dickens 46 to 40% going into today, with 14% of voters still undecided. And if we look back to the general election, less than 22% of eligible voters actually showed up to the polls. On that day, Moore garnered 40% of the vote to Dickens' 22.5%. Here's what the candidates had to say about low voter turnout.
We have just now, went from the new state law that has been confusing for some. Those are things that can make voter turnout go low.
We got to have a higher turnout than we had on November 2nd. People have to show up and vote in numbers, because that was dismal to have less than 25% of the public that went out and voted.
And here in Atlanta, not only will voters choose the next mayor, they will also choose the next city council president, Cheryl. There are also a few spots open on the council itself. Again, polls open at 7 o'clock this morning.
Maura, that number that you just threw out, that 14% undecided, that's really interesting in the mayoral runoff. Also interesting that in Fulton County, where you are, the election board's under review by the state after the 2020 election. So what are they doing to get ready for today? And have you talked to the candidates about how they're feeling about how voting is going to go?
Oh my gosh, so many eyes on Fulton County with all the issues and kind of the drama that they've had in the past. So the elections board is planning a special meeting this morning just to basically cross the T's and dot the I's, make sure they've got everything covered going into today. We also did ask the candidates about this yesterday. Are they concerned about how things are going to go? They said no. Again, a lot of eyes are on Fulton County. They are confident that every vote will be fairly counted.
All right, Maura in Fulton County for us. Another election day, Maura. Thanks so much. In order to vote today, you need to make sure you go to the